Alright, hello YouTube. I'm Sergeant Balthazar. This is Robin Van Dutch. This is Fornad. This is Fallen Sanity, and
Hello.
we're in the Minecraft Middle Earth server where they are making a near to exact replica of Middle Earth from the books, not from the movies.
Not from the movies.
Behind us is Bag End.
Okay, hello. I'm Fornad, and just in case you hadn't worked out. This is Bag End. If you have no idea about Lord of the Rings, this is where the kind of main protagonist lives. Frodo Baggins and his uncle, even though he really isn't his uncle, Bilbo Baggins. It's a large hobbit hole. It's, in fact, much larger than most hobbit holes actually are. It's because Bilbo's fairly rich. He has quite a rich family.
Bilbo's the only hobbit that has more than $100. Let's just put it at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're mostly pretty simple farmers, but Bilbo's a bit more sophisticated than that. Yeah, so this is where they live.
For those of you
They're
who
not
don't
here at the moment, they're out.
read The Hobbit, then you'll find out why he's so rich.
Okay. Yeah, it's a big hobbit hole. Um, Very well furnished. Yeah, he's got a little farm out back, which I don't remember ever seeing in the movies or the books, but, you know, bit of creativity here and there.
And he's got like literally like 20 fireplaces in his house. That's how rich he is.
And here above above Bag End is the famous oak tree.
Robin, that's just because I let go of my vent hotkey a bit too soon at points.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, that's Bag End, I guess. Now, if we go down the hill just here, and along,
Oh, there's Robin. Yes,
along here
I'm
is
cutting through the
Bagshot
path.
Row.
I'm cutting through the path because I am too lazy to actually walk the road.
So in Bagshot Row, this is well, all the hobbit holes here were made out of earth that was actually dug out of where Bag End is now, which is why it's called Bagshot Row. The earth was shot over from Bag End down here.
Hey, Fornad, do you know what these levers are supposed to be? Are they like, just decoration?
They're for your jackets and such. Where you're
Oh.
coming.
Yeah, they're coat hangers. They're supposed to be coat hangers.
Um. Okay then. And for those of you
Yeah.
who
So
want to get on and
just in
like,
case you hadn't.
Alright. Can I continue?
Well, shall I explain what the server's about and
I
how
kind
to
of
get on the server?
explained it at the beginning. Did you not hear me?
Shall I do it?
Uh. Okay, you can explain what's the server's about.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So just in case you hadn't worked out, this server is Minecraft Middle Earth. That's what you put in on Google if you want to find it. It is huge. We're using a Dynamap to actually show like the map of our server, and about a month ago we reached a point where it wouldn't load anymore. We'd actually reached the edge of the Dynamap map. We hadn't reached the edge of the Minecraft map because it's about 8 times the size of the Earth or something, but the size of that map has been reached. So we had to contact the developers of that map to increase it for us, because the server is that big. Just for example, to walk from one side of the server to another would take you about 12 hours. That gives you an idea. So the tree that we were just walking around there, that's the party tree. It's the tree under which the hobbits had parties, and under which Bilbo celebrated his 111th birthday,
His 11st birthday.
or 11st if you want to be a hobbit.
And if for those of you who want to get on, just so you can see the Black Gate and Mordor, Right now, Middle Earth is only 8% complete. We've only gotten up to Lothlorien, and I don't think it's gonna be complete for another like couple years.
Yeah. So now we're coming down out of Bag End, towards Hobbiton. In the movie, Bag End was basically right in the middle of Hobbiton. Well, not right in the middle, but it was pretty much there. But what most people don't realise is it was actually quite a long way away from the centre of Hobbiton, off to the side. So we're actually coming into Hobbiton now. Have a look
This
at the
is not
beautiful fields and
Hobbiton.
the scenery and things.
Right here, this isn't Hobbiton. It's just more of a suburb.
Okay, it's crossing a bridge here, and we're coming into Hobbiton. Now, probably what a lot of people say on these videos about Minecraft Middle Earth is that these are houses. Hobbits don't live in houses; they live in hobbit holes. Well, that isn't strictly true, because especially towards the end of the Third Age, hobbits were homes like these were becoming sort of more fashionable. Hobbit holes were kind of old-fashioned. So yeah, you're getting quite a lot of hobbits living in houses.
Except, like, it's weird because the the roofs are actually like a lot taller than the hobbits, because the hobbits only a little less than 2 meters tall. But yet this what they built is like it's 3 meters tall.
Hobbits are a little less than 2 meters tall. I'm a little less than 2 meters tall. They're
Alright,
about
maybe they're a little less
3
than a
feet.
meter tall. I don't partake in metrics very often. Please excuse my lack of knowledge.
Yeah, the thing is, these Americans just getting caught up in the past here.
Yes, Americans are
Always the
becoming
Americans.
Americans are becoming incompetent very, very quickly. Except for me and Bill Gates.
You and Bill Gates, the two most successful Americans. Okay, I'm not sure if we're going the right way here,
Actually,
at
no.
all.
No, we're
I
not.
believe the right
Hold
way
on.
is this way.
Hold on. It's easy to know where you are in Middle Earth if you're looking at a map, but when you're down on the ground, it's pretty difficult.
It's this way.
Thank you, Robin Van Dutch.
Oh, actually, that could help. There's a sign that says Bree Town. Okay, we're going towards Bree.
Yes.
See, even we don't know the map.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
know.
this map's
I
so
think
big, you get lost
I
in it
might
even
be
if
the
you
only
remember.
one here who actually knows my way through Moria completely without getting lost. That was just a spaz event. What was that? Like,
Yeah, sorry about that.
Who's doing
And
that?
Vent is spazzing out. What? Yeah, just in case you're wondering what Vent is, it's short for Ventrilo, and it's the thing that we use on the server to talk to each other. Yeah, so a bit more about if you want to join this server. First of all, search Minecraft Middle Earth. Go to the website, click on Join Us, and you can submit your whitelist application, because you can't just get the IP of the
This,
server and get on.
the
There'll be
reason
way
that
too
the
many
server
griefers.
is whitelisted, yeah, because I was talking to the Forbidden yesterday, and I said that if this server wasn't whitelisted, Middle Earth would cease to exist because of all the griefers.
Yeah, it would get bad. There are a lot of things in place which stop griefers. There are a lot of places that are locked. You can't actually do anything to them. There are a lot of forbidden blocks, and the admins know if you have them, but there would still be quite a few.
This is the Green Dragon. Looks like Fallen Sanity is our, I don't know, what would you
Barman
call
for
it?
today.
What? Our bartender, I guess you would say.
Barkeep.
Your barman.
Barman,
Yeah.
bartender, barkeep.
I think this is where is this? This is Bywater, so it's not very far from Hobbiton at all. It's called
yeah.
Bywater because it was by the water, which is creative.
Yeah, hobbits are full of creative names. Like frog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a sign saying Mickle Delving, which a lot of people think is a person. It's actually not. It's the village. It's a village. I don't think it's been built yet, has it? I'm not sure.
Actually,
No, it's
I've.
empty.
Oh, it is. Well, actually, the day that we were working on finishing up the Shire, when when Shorvak was splitting us into teams, a lot of people kept saying Michael Delving.
Yeah, Fallen just made a good point there. There probably would not be a sign saying Grey Havens that way. It's spelled Grey the American way, which is completely against Tolkien,
Yeah.
because he was English and he would have spelled it with an E.
we should change that.
We should. Okay.
I don't think we should.
There's a sign here saying Bree. And there's another sign saying Rivendell, which probably wouldn't be there either.
No, it's like at Rivendell when you don't know when they're like figuring out which way to go. It's just there's a sign at Rivendell that just says to Mordor.
Really?
Oh, and when you get to the Great
Okay.
East Road,
I think. Hold on. Is this the right way to Bree? This way.
yeah, this
I
is the
guess.
right way. Did you not see the sign?
Yes, this way.
No, I don't read signs. Signs are for weak people.
When you're on the second cliff to Rivendell, like when you can see it, there's actually a sign that says to Moria.
Yeah, which would be there. I think all these signs are just for complete noobs on the server who don't know what's going on
They're
and
just for
need to
easiness
figure out a way
sake.
to get people over.
They're just for bearing.
Okay, so as you're walking along, you may be wondering what scale this is built at. Now, the actual villages themselves are built 1-to-1, but the distances between places are something like 1 to 200
I
between
think it's
places,
1
because
to 100.
you wouldn't want to walk for 5 days to get between Bree and Rivendell, and this server would be. I mean, the server's already 2 gigs, 2 gigs, and to be honest, if we made it 1-to-1 for everything, it would just be ridiculous. It would lag so much.
Yeah, and I just not simply quap into Mordor. You get that reference if you've ever heard of the game Quap, which I'm sure a lot of you have.
Okay.
Do you know what Quap is?
Where are we
Fred?
now? We're walking along. I don't, and I'm not going to make any comment on it because I have no idea what Quap is.
It's a weird game that is like insanely difficult. Just Google it and try and play it. It's like insanely difficult. I've never actually played it, but I've seen people try to play it, and most people rage quit.
Okay, here there is a beautiful windmill with loads of flowers in front of it, which I've never been able to work out why they did that, but anyway.
Yes, phone, I am filming. Or at least I hope I am.